talking to you from the heart of Nigeria. It's me, Emmy, and I'm about to show you a new design to my pantry. Just need to add a little touch of greenery. Now, this used to be my storage room. This used to be my storage room that I redesigned into a pantry, inspired by my Froggy Stuff's Barbie pantry, my little pantry. Sorry, mixed up. So over here I added some new extra shelves. Just take this out to get a better view. Here is my delicious meal. Here is my bakery, and here is my butchery. Okay, this was supposed to hold a lot of meat, but because I couldn't get most of the materials, I just improvised. This shelf holds a lot of books, including the magazines and stuff. Okay, the main event to this reopen and redesign to my storage room, turning it into a full pantry, is because of this new, let's say, package. It holds some miniature meals inspired by my Froggy Stuff, and I'll just want to open the pack. This is the reason why I just redesigned my storage room. It holds a miniature meal. This is the main reason why I redesigned my storage into a pantry. It's a miniature meal inspired by my Froggy Stuff. He made it last year, 2020, a burger. This was made out of tissue paper. It's really creative, and it holds some strips of paper that were colored red, green, and some other colors. Then here's my meat pie, made out of tissue paper, glue, and water. It wasn't that real hard. I believe that this is stronger compared to the tissue paper and water, because while I was actually mopping some nail polish onto this, it was really peeling off, and this stayed real still. I think I prefer the glue, tissue paper and water better than the tissue paper and water. My package holds a KT card, a KB card. Its logo is right on top. It says, "Thank you for choosing KT's Burger." And here's my box, packaging box, and it holds a chocolate milk smoothie. It holds a very nice straw. Please, if you'd really like to learn how to make this, you could follow my Froggy Stuff, or you could just comment saying that you would like to learn it, and I'll teach you. It's really exciting to show a new craft, miniature crafting, especially when you do something that you never thought you would do. Like this was made out of tissue paper and water. You would hardly know. I'm sure of that because I'm using a camera that won't stay clear. So I'd like to teach you this, or you can follow my Froggy Stuff, subscribe, and you can follow me to see new designs, and I'll see you next time. Bye. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. Today I'm going to show you another episode of my room in a box. Okay, right now I'm showing you the outside of the box, but there's a surprise right behind it. Give me a minute. That took a while. Okay, right now I'm showing you the full room, what's been inside my box. It's a chilling area, maybe like your sitting area. I put a little pantry that holds a lot of pasta, then a fridge that holds my cereal, and I took this from a pill bottle. I think it's a preservative. It serves as an ice, and luckily for me, my fridge actually works. I hope it's not noticeable when I'm taking photographs. Then I have my casserole. It's made out of paper. Creative. Then I made a chopping board. Then here is my sitting area. My sitting area is kind of like a storage. Right underneath holds a very huge secret, but I'll hold that for now. Then I have a very huge window right at the back. Once again, I'm going to say this. Please, when you have a very open, clear window, I would prefer if you would mind what you put at the back. It would be very distractive and a whole lot of disaster. Then right up there, I just put that could be my decorations. I hang some decorations, including the sketch I made right at the corner of my room. It's a deer, and then I just draped a curtain right through, and then stuffed some pillows right on my couch, holding an organizer. I learned this from my Froggy Stuff 7 Quick Crafts. Then sketching pads. This sketching pad actually holds things inside. It's kind of open. See right there. And I left some blank spaces just to make your dolls feel creative. Now I know that I'm supposed to have a doll right beside my crafts just to show you what I really want to do with it, but I was hoping for a made to move Barbie doll. It's fully articulated and it could really walk in this kind of crafting, but that cost a lot. Very, very expensive. So when I get a model to like show off, you understand what I mean by this entire chilling room. Over here, I made this rose from my Froggy Stuff rose petals. Then I made this vase from her Halloween 7 Quick Craft. Then I actually made this. The idea of this chair came from my Froggy Stuff hidden rooms. She made a lot of furniture that you can use as a storing center. I really liked it. I'll show you right what's underneath maybe later before the end of the show. Then this is my coffee table that holds a little plant. Now this used to be a bandage packet that I just wrapped in gold contact paper. Then this book has pages. Once again, you can be creative. And then behind here holds some of my miniature paintings. I made more. Maybe I'll post them. You can see them on my Instagram page. I would very much love to show you. And here's my coffee mug. If you've seen my pantry in a box, you would remember this. The coffee is completely removable. You can watch this on my Froggy Stuff. I know I've been seeing a lot of my Froggy Stuff lately because I follow her on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. She's a really creative crafter. I really love her shoes, and it's really inspired me to make creative stuff. So, yay! Okay, right now I'm going to show you what's underneath this. And for those of you who are wondering how I made these pencils, okay, I'll learn a secret. The day I was making this, my friends actually thought it was a real miniature pencil. Like, seriously, they tried to write with it. Honestly, they tried to write with it on the book, and as you can see, it doesn't work. It's made out of toothpick. Literally toothpick. So And here is a tiny journal. Maybe you could say a diary, but I already have a diary, so I'll go by the word journal. Then right here is another notepad that you could actually tear. I'm not going to waste pages because I've done a lot trying to prove to people that it really works. So out of luck. So right now I'm going to show you what I promised, my storage room right underneath. This is going to ruin most of my crafting space, so let's take this up a notch. Ta-da! It holds most of my things that I want to show in my camera. Maybe if you don't have space, you could actually just make this kind of storage box. It was completely unrecognizable. I bet you didn't know there was something hiding right underneath this. It's really nice. And this is, I also learned this from my froggy stuff. It's a tissue paper that actually works. Yeah. Then here is some of the things from my pantry. Some mini food made out of tissue paper. My spoon, my loaves of bread, also made out of tissue paper, and chocolate peas. Fun! Then some books, mostly my magazines. Maybe you want your dolls to read some more books, just to be creative. And luckily for me, my magazine has pages that you can't read. Don't read. It's just for your miniature models. Takes a very nice pic. Just hold this to your doll's face and voila, you got a really nice photo. Makes it look real. Then here's my chest, just in case your friend, your miniature friend, has like a sleepover or hangout, just play chess. I've lost some of my beads, but don't worry, I'll glue them back on later. So just for fun, you could make some more. You could watch it from my froggy stuff game mashups. She made some card games, she made some chess, she made this, several more. I just love my froggy stuff. She's totally creative. I don't know why I can't have some of her materials. I use what I have and I don't have everything, so mostly I started my YouTube video just to show that you could make something with things that are around you. You could manage some things, not compulsory you have everything. So I took this is actually a soap bar that I wrapped. This is from a package. I just cut the pictures out. I made several more just to be creative. You see, this space is totally, like, it's totally neat. Well, it was neat before I did all this. Look at, I did all this in my room. I'll rearrange it back and I'll show you. It's really neat. You can store it if you want to travel. You don't need to worry about carrying a whole dollhouse along with you. You could just make a miniature room and then just pack it up and it's in your box, bag, luggage, anything you're going to carry. Very portable. Okay, I'm going to rearrange it back. Once more, this is going to take a lot of time. Inside the box. Now I'm going to be I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees. Again, I kind of rearranged and got creative again. I had to change some things. At this point, breakfast is served. So this is the fun thing about having items that aren't glued to the room. You can move things around, just feel a little creative. But the fun part is that I love the way you could actually store this easily, since it's actually in a shoebox, literally in a shoebox. So you could just keep it maybe among your books or in your box, just store it. It may not, I can't promise it could last for a very long time, depending on how well you can keep it. So how well you keep it determines how long it can stay. I still wish my fridge could close. It doesn't close. I don't know, maybe I wrapped my paper too tight because I had to rewrap it. This was made out of foam board. I had to rewrap it with paper just to clean the edges, and this happens. Made it too tight. Need to do it again. But I really like my room. The fun part is that everything in here was made out of paper, except for the pencils, too thick. Except for the, you know what I mean, not everything. But I really like the color combinations, really creative. You could get creative, you could get messy, depending on you. Once again, you can follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, say Emmy Craft Pack, or you can follow me on Instagram, do the same, Emmy Craft Pack, or you can follow me on YouTube. Do the same, once more, Emmy Craft Pack. Very, very important if you want to learn this. I could teach you, or you could follow my Fergie stuff just to see how she made it. I'm still a learner, so yay, I'm trying, and I'm really happy to do this. It's been really fun, and I really enjoyed it. You could follow my Fergie stuff to learn how to make it, or maybe get creative on your own, or you can follow me to see new designs. Like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. If you feel like you want to show off more of this crafting using your own style, don't be afraid to post on Instagram and follow me, just so I can see your post. Really nice and very helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard.
It's me, Emmy, and this is another episode from Emmy's Craft Pack. Today I'm going to be showing you a new review of my newest addition to my collection, my one-room apartment in a box. And I'm going to be showing you each room, including my very own doll that I hand sew. My great excitement is that all this was actually a collection of my Fergie stuff craft, from the chair to the paintings, the book to the doll. Everything are just reviews from my Fergie stuff craft. Now everything here makes it look like it's one big room, from the sitting room / bedroom to the kitchen. I mean, everything in here. You can remember the pantry, pastries, the cabinet, especially this stand. This was actually a version of my Fergie stuff barbecue stand, to the counter, to the fridge that actually opens. So does my oven. See? The knife rack, sink. Okay, I'm getting I'm lost in this kitchen. Let's move to the bathroom. Finally, the bathroom. Precisely, everything is right in here. The cabinet opens. I have a laundry hamper, some cabinet, sink, toothbrush, toothpaste that actually runs over so that it looks as if you're squeezing onto the brush. Then my soap dish. This soap was actually made out of Play-Doh. Yeah, can't get it off. Oh, see that? Just ripped it. See? Play-Doh. That's now become hard. I want to glue that up later. Then my shower, the head, the turns, my sink, everything was just inspired by my froggy stuff, even to the caddy. See? It holds some shelves that actually contains some sock towels. You know, everything just looks, I've got no words to explain. It's just amazing. The fun thing about this bathroom is that it's completely removable. Plus, instead of just making it a three-cornered space, I actually made it to function as a hidden bedroom. See? It opens. This will let in more light just to angle your camera, or if you want to take a better version of the bathroom, maybe to face this side, facing the mirror, and voila, you've got a bigger view of your bathroom. Here includes the sink, the faucet, the toothbrush I showed you earlier, and now you can get a better view of the mirror. It's really nice. I think this toothpaste is too obvious. I mean, seriously, it's just running over but not going anywhere. So I'll take this out. It's a distraction. I love the pink splash of the plants. It's really nice. I like the color combinations from the rug to the... I'm really not liking my bathroom, but no matter whether it's realistic or so, I tried to make it as realistic as I could. My hamper was actually made out of tissue paper rolls, and it has something inside. See? Scrunchy. Now, my favorite part of this house is actually the bathroom. Since it didn't take much time, I know I'm a very lazy kind of person. So I kind of like it's simple yet plain. I like it. Now, enough of my house. Now I'm going to be showing you the main character of this whole room. I like to show you my doll inspired by my Froggy Stuff versus video. Let's get a closer look. Hold on a second. Well, it really defines this space because of its movable body. It actually acts like a let's say mini-me. That's her actual name, mini-me. It really works with the surrounding. Its stature, the way it moves could really make this whole room function. I mean, seriously, check this out. I'll be completely serious. I can't wait to put this on my Instagram / YouTube. I can't wait because it really... 1 second she's eating cake, although I don't like chocolate, but this was just an opposite version of my Froggy Stuff's paper craft. So let's say she was eating chocolate cake to cooking in the kitchen. I smelled chocolate cookie. I am making chocolate cookies. I thought we hated chocolate cookies. Well, food can waste itself. What I mean, it's totally foolproof. Giving a bow. Thank you. Let's take her out of the room. The reason why I like that doll is because it could really show this area. It makes it look totally functional, from the kitchen to the bedroom. Now let's move to the bathroom. Let's see the magic in the bathroom. Blending it with the bathroom now, it makes a complete full theme. Kind of like the way it just sets itself. It blends with the compound. Right now it looks as if she wants to take a shower and maybe like freshen up. I kind of just adore the doll. This, for the first time, I really didn't criticize something that I made for her. A while I was judging the doll, how it looked, just a little bit. Just a little. Well, the good thing is that I finally got the design that I really wanted. I really appreciate my Froggy stuff for her hard work. It's like she's reading my mind. I really wanted something like this, and she just did it. All I just needed to do was gather everything that she did and make one big house. Just like. And the main point of all this is that I really appreciate my Froggy stuff. She really helped me redesign this whole warm apartment. I didn't really like the way it looked before. I had to change the design about 3 times, like for 3 months, 3 times, just to get the right design. You know what, my Froggy stuff? A big shout out to all of you. I'm a huge fan and I really appreciate what you did. If you didn't keep crafting, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I got good news for my YouTube subscribers. I'll start crafting from the chairs to the cake to the bed to the doll. Anywhere you want to start from, just comment down below to tell me where I should start from, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Not trying to be in there, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in this. Tell me how you do. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room?
Hi, it's Emmy, and welcome back to Emmy Craft Pack. Today I'd like to introduce the newest member of my YouTube channel, our Barbie, nicknamed Teresa. Hi, nice to meet you. She's going to be our model character for our upcoming movie. It's a work in progress, but that'll be a tale for another day. Today we'll be doing a video not on dollhouse reviews, but crafting. That's right, we'll be crafting. And I have been practicing on some outfits, as you can see, but today we'll be crafting on her shoe, or in this case, shoe. That's just wrong, because right now she's just having one shoe, but we'll be crafting on the other shoe, so yay! It's not that hard, but here are the materials you'll be needing to craft a doll sneaker. Today, to make a doll sneaker, you'll be needing your scissors, your cardstock, your glue, and your needle and thread. Last but not least, your fabric. You will need some fabric. I'll be using jeans fabric for my sneakers just to match the second one. Your sneakers, you'll be taking your cardstock and your doll's foot, and then you gently place it on the paper board. Then you trace it with your pen. Yes, you'll be needing a pen. You trace around her foot, giving some space around the foot. Then once you've drawn your pattern on the foot, you cut it out to give you your foot pattern. Now that you've gotten your foot pad, you take another cardstock and then bend it. First, you draw like the cover of the shoe. Sorry, I'm blocking. Round. It's like a mushroom. Then you remove it, smoothing your lines. Then draw like a tongue. This is going to be the tongue of the shoe. It's like a mushroom. Then you bend the shoe facing the side, and then you trace like the side of the shoe, how you want the shoe to look like. But you trace at the back, from the back of the shoe, not the front. This is going to be the front. So you trace at the back of the shoe, then you take it. At this point, when you're drawing this, your cardstock should be folded in two, so that when you cut it, you will end up having this pattern, and of course your tongue, which is going to be in front of the shoe, and this is going to be at the back. So now you see how it's going to look like. So this is your cardstock pattern you'll be using to trace the fabric. Once you've gotten your pattern, you trace the pattern onto the fabric. I'm going to leave some space for some intaking of the fabric. Then I trace around it. And then you're going to cut it out. Now that you have your fabric pattern, you're going to gently fold in the excess space, because as you can see, the fabric is far more bigger than our pattern, so you can be able to fold the side. Then you fold in neatly, sewing a single line, or maybe like stitching, going back and forth, the clothes. This is going to take a while. Continue sewing all the way out. Okay, this is why you should wear a finger protector. Hold the camera up. And keep going. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera for a while until I'm through with this. I should pause. Now that we have our pattern, I sewed a straight stitch. I'm not worried if my stitch is a little bit wobbly. The scissors might end up destroying it afterwards. Then I sewed double, like a double line. As you can see, it's a double line. Then I sew a straight line onto this one. So now I'm going to take my foot pads, and yes, my foot pads are mirror image of each other, because it's going to be hanging back to back for the shoe. Now I'm going to glue the front right onto my pad. And then I'm going to glue it like that, but first I'm going to have to cut some strips so that it'll be easy to glue onto the pad. Now, after gluing the front, I'm going to take my pen and then try to push the front up, just to make sure I didn't glue the inside down. So now our doll has somewhere to put her foot. Now I'm going to still cut a slit right from underneath and then glue it right at the back, right here. After gluing it down, I'm going to use the pen just to hold it right underneath so that it stays down. And then I'm going to glue the mirror image of the shoe right at the back, just to keep it flat. Now after gluing the sole of my shoe, I kind of laced the shoe. I laced my shoe with a black thread. You don't need to worry if your jeans start wearing off. It adds to the effect. So now I cut some paper just to make it look a little bit more realistic. I'm gluing this in the front, and then I cut a long strip and glued a piece of thread around it. So I'm going to be gluing this around the sides. And after gluing my straps down, I now have two sneakers. Okay, they don't actually look the same, they're not as realistic, but maybe in a pose it wouldn't be so recognizable, but that's just my opinion. If you want to make it a little bit realistic, the mentor I learned from used a different material. I just had to improvise to, use, like, she used maybe like craft foam, and now I'm using paper. So if you have the material, you could follow my froggy self to learn it, but this is just my saying for those of you who don't have the exact materials. So part is, you can adjust the size on any doll and you're done. You've got sneakers with an S. Thanks for watching. It's been nice crafting with you. It's been really fun. A warm welcome to Teresa. You'll see her more after, I hope, we get more dolls so she can act. And I'm really excited on our upcoming movie. We'll be featuring more dolls. Once again, hopefully. We'll see you later. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification button. Teresa is now on our Instagram, Emmy Craft Pack, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Teresa, now what on earth are you doing? It's spring cleaning day.
Sorry,
Are those my glasses?
So busy. I've had so much.
Take them off.
Look at this. It's a mess. I'm a vlogger, not a worker. I make videos of my glamorous self, and here I am cleaning up a bathroom. I feel like a maid. I told my mom I want to live with her, but no. I'm the daughter of a rich businesswoman, and I'm here cleaning cobwebs. Ew, ew, ew. Finish up and come to the kitchen. That's the last of all this spring cleaning nonsense. Oh, I see you through your chores. Okay, I'll be heading to the market. I could do my vlog in peace. Hello fans, I'm Teresa Claire and welcome back to Terry's Vlog. Okay, today I'll be announcing our special winner for our last competition, and we have Emmy. Congratulations, you get to partner up with me. See you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Emmy. Wait. Oh no.